Hey everybody, we've been doing stuff around the shop today. Didn't have a chance to record and post a video like we normally do on Thursday, so I figured I would shoot a little quickie live up, see what was going on. Hey Mr. Steve. We weren't able to do any recording today. We've been pretty busy, so I figured I would shoot a little live up, chat with y'all for a few minutes. We're doing good today. Hey Charles Cruz, how you doing today, buddy? Pretty hot here today. If y'all guys would shoot us a thumbs up. Hey Mark's Motorsports. Hey, I like that koozie. Yeah, I was just shooting it up for a few minutes to bull jive with y'all because I wasn't able to get a video done today. I'm gonna try to turn this camera around. Let y'all see some of the junk that we've been working on. It'll be the first time y'all ever seen the junky side of my shop. Hey Monty. You gonna go right on down and see the trash. What we've been cleaning up. You see that 73 door? That's off of my first race car ever. That was probably, trying to think what year that would be. That was probably before I was even married. Probably in the early 90s. Hey Gerraldfarms. I was just coming in to chat with y'all guys a few minutes. We've been out here piddling on it today some this afternoon. I need to get it finished cleaned up tomorrow because Saturday we'll be busy. Hey AJ. Who else come in? Hey Walker. Dairy Farm. You didn't even make 50 degrees today. I think we made about 95, I think. Hey Tim Holmes. Yeah, man. It's easy when I'm doing the live stream to control what y'all see. But with a guest coming up this Saturday or this Sunday on the live stream, I can't monitor what he sees, so I got to have it halfway presentable. Almost done chopping corn. Hey, the real Brooklyn. Walker, I'm not sure if I told you, buddy, but I got the shirt. And I sure do appreciate it. And we got another mail call. That'll be an upcoming video for y'all, and that's going to include some giveaways for some subscribers and supporters of the channel. So that's going to be pretty neat coming up for y'all. I actually got the package in the mail today, but we haven't had a chance to do anything with it. We're doing good, Brooklyn. It's just hot, but it's supposed to be Saturday. The high, I think, is 73 here. Steve Mack's got our P.O. box up there in the listing for somebody if they need it. Rain there today. We need rain. Here's something terrible, y'all. I cut my grass Monday in my yard here at the house, and it was so dusty. I mean, it's terrible. But yeah, y'all guys stay tuned for the video coming up here shortly for a mail call we got. Like I said, it's going to include some giveaways for a couple subscribers that watch and leave comments and stuff. I hate to be eating on here, y'all, but I'm got to have a snack. That's some kind of cheddar cheese pretzels. I can't remember the name of them, but it's like sourdough pretzels that's broke up, and this is a cheddar cheese flavor. I think they got them in sour cream. They've got them in a couple different flavors. That's right, Walker. It'll be, I feel too sure I'll get the video made on that next week. I'd like to thank all the new guys and gals that subscribe to us and watching us. And of course, y'all that's been around with us for a while, supporting us. It's a lot easier to make the videos when there's people watching and commenting and stuff. That's a fan, Scott. Right before I started the live, it was still close to 90 degrees in the shop here, where we've been working and trying to clean it up all afternoon. I wish it was rain. If it was rain, it would be a lot better chance we'd get a fourth cut in the hay. But my yard is probably 50% brown now. So I know there's not going to be no hay growing. Look how junky my counter is behind me, where I normally have it clean. That's some type of mirror package that I picked up. It was on a pallet at an auction. I don't know what it's for, but it's got all kind of brackets and stuff to go on there. I ain't got nothing to mount it on. Old truck. Can you use it, Scott? Western truck mirrors. Yeah, it was on a pallet of some stuff I picked up at auction back first of the year. And I don't know what it fits. I'm tired of hanging it around. Hey Tyler, what's going on, buddy? Hey Gordon. Yes, it's hot, guys. It's smoking. My thermometer yesterday showed 101 degrees. And we just wasn't able to get any recording done today for the Thursday video. So I figured I'd just jump on here and hang out for 10-15 minutes or so with y'all guys. Save it for when I get a cab tractor. That'll work. I'm trying to, everything we run across we try to save. And that's why we didn't have no room in here to do nothing. Yeah, it is supposed to cool off a good bit. It's supposed to be, I think 70, low 70s Saturday for the high. And then just about every day next week is the 70s. So if y'all want, I'll turn the camera back around and let y'all see the other part of the shot where y'all never get to see. I never show anywhere else in the shop. It's just so junky. Hey Nathan. It cooled down 97 there today. I'm about ready for the cooler temperatures to get here and stay. Is that fan way too loud, y'all? Do I need to angle my phone different to get the wind out the microphone? $93 to $95 today. That's about what we were too, Nathan. The fan is good deal. But for y'all just coming in, we got a package come in today for another, we're gonna do a mail call or something kind of like a mail call, and it's gonna involve y'all guys that's active with us on here on the channel, and there'll be some giveaways for a couple of y'all. I'll go into explaining more about that when I do that video though. That's right, Monty. That's what I told my wife the other day. That you can tell a shop that's worked in. Probably go from 100 to snow. If y'all would shoot us a thumbs up, if you haven't already. Pound it on the way in. Good deal. Any of y'all ever used, now these ain't up here for a prop. These just up here because we're cleaning up. Y'all ever used glue boards? I tried them in my shop and they didn't work. I got them from I think it was Terminex, man. They plenty sticky though, because I got one of them on my hand and couldn't hardly get it off. But we never caught no mice in them. But it caught my hand good. Monty, you was number one on the thumbs up. Good deal. Me and Brian from SLC is going to try to go to the farm show in Georgia. I cannot remember the name of it. Walsh Farms knows the name of it. We're going to try to go there, and we're planning on trying to go to to that farm show. I cannot remember it though. Sun Belt Expo. As long as the plans stay together and nothing crazy comes up. And if we go, we're gonna get to meet up with Gerraldfarms also. Rats can escape them. That's probably why I never seen any in it, Tyler. Put candy or peanut butter in the middle of them. And for y'all that was around months ago, I built one of the 5-gallon bucket traps with the spinning thing, and I never went back and done an update on it. It's weird how we forget to do that stuff. But that thing did catch a few mice in the shop. But I think the regular traps that we had set took care of most of them. That's why we wasn't catching many. Monty wants to know, when is the Sun Belt Ag Expo? I think it's like the 19th or 20th. Hey Warwick Jones, appreciate you coming in all the way from Australia. Hope you're doing good over there today. Good day, mate. Is there a lot of, right now it's what, 15th through the 17th? It's 8:11 p.m. here. What time is it in Australia, Mr. Jones? I would guess, but I'll let Gerraldfarms tell you where it's at. Because if I would be guessing, because I can't remember that stuff. It's warming up there. It's y'all spring. Well, if y'all get as hot and as dry of a summer as we had, y'all crank your air conditioner up, because it's coming. 10:10 a.m. Friday. Y'all, that still amazes me, how the different time zones and stuff work. I've never been out of the time zone that I live in. "14 hours ahead of us." The Farm Expo is in Moultrie, Georgia. And y'all, I have been eating pancakes about every morning for breakfast, burning that syrup up. All that syrup's good. And for y'all that didn't hear Sunday on the live stream, if everything goes as planned, we're gonna have a guest on our live stream this coming Sunday. So y'all might want to make sure you tune in for that, so y'all can ask them a bunch of questions and I can sit back and watch. You can Google the Sun Belt Ag Expo. We tried to look on their Gerraldfarms about carrying a golf cart with us. You wouldn't happen to know, being closer to there, can we carry a golf cart with us so we can ride and zip around instead of having to walk? I don't know if you know that or not. You miss a lot of live feeds because of the time difference. Yes, sir, I'm sure. Would you be in that much different? We might start doing another one during the week like this. If it's something that a bunch of y'all want to do, I don't mind doing it. So if it's something that a majority of the people want to see, and I'll have people in here to talk to me like this, it's not bad. I don't mind doing it. But if you do it like when I first started doing live streams and there was nobody in them, it gets hard sitting in front of this camera trying to fill up the whole time with nobody to talk to. But it's a lot easier now. Does my makeup and all look good? Yeah, it looks good. I did forget to cut my lights on. Hold on, y'all. Let me plug my lights in. I had to cut my studio lights on, y'all. John, you subbed during a SLC live feed? Yes, sir. We've gone up to Brian at SLC's place a couple times, and he's probably about 3 hours from me. And if we go to Georgia, me and him will be going together. And we'll probably do a bunch of live streams and trying to see who that is going by. Blood pressure up. No, the darn temperature's up today. I've been in this hot tin can all afternoon, piddling in here trying to make it so if I need to work on something, I can get something in here. Hey, 57 fitter. Appreciate you stopping in. Just got in from bush hogging. If y'all guys are just coming in, shoot us a thumbs up. Yeah. Tell them that we possibly coming into town. I told Brian if we can carry the golf cart, we're gonna get us some SLC and Gerraldfarms stickers made to put on the side of it so everybody can know who we are. Face is red, too much rude. Yeah. Too much of these high 90s and 100-degree days. I piddled on the rebeller a little bit. Mosquito bit my arm. I've been peeling on the rebeller a little bit. Mark's Motorsports just dropped a video, end of summer or end of September or something. I didn't get to read it all to you. Oh yeah, Scott, I know you're just picking, buddy. I enjoy picking and having a good time. I couldn't imagine working a job and being somewhere that I had to be serious all day for 8 or 10 hours. You know how long it would take for the day to go by if you had to be serious the whole time and not pick and aggravate each other? Yep, Gerraldfarms, y'all. I meant to tell y'all last Sunday on the live that he put his first video up. So if y'all guys want to check out a long video, I think it's what, 53 seconds long. Put his first video up. I think they doing peanuts. Georgia won't be the same. No, Georgia gonna have to look out when the Carolina boys head that way. My shirt is just now getting dry. If I missed anybody coming in and didn't greet you coming in, I'm sorry. I'm trying to scroll back through the comments and make sure I didn't miss nobody. First one is the hardest. That's right, Tyler. It gets a lot easier. Y'all, I can remember the first time I put a live up. It was so unreal. Doing the videos is one thing, and it's hard to put your first video up. If y'all go back and look at my first video, we was actually spraying liquid nitrogen on some cow pastures, and that's a lot different than when I tried my first live stream, when you sat down in front of the camera and there is no editing, there's no going back, taking it out. It's easier because you don't have to do nothing to it, but a 5 or 10 second quiet period to you sitting in front of the camera feels like 5 minutes. A star was born. Scott, you too much. I'm still either gonna get you and Soybean here, or I'm going up to you and Soybean's place. Tomorrow will be a week since you did your first live stream. That's right, I was at the football game and somebody texted me, I think it might have been Scott, that texted me and told me that you had a live stream going. And I do try to get into all of y'all's stuff when y'all post stuff, but it does be hard. I mean, I'm not going to act like I can get into everything, because stuff does slip by, because believe it or not, we do actually work other than what we show. We have to excuse me, we have to make stuff get done, and it feels like a privilege to be able to share the videos with y'all and do the live streams. But sometimes, like today, you know, we normally post videos on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and the day about 2 o'clock I started to realize that there was no way that I was going to get nothing filmed and put up for y'all tonight. But the stuff you generally see is like the Tuesday video stuff is filmed, you know, a day or so ahead. back when we was posting videos every day. When we was posting every day, the video you got that day was what we done that day. But you're talking about hard to keep up with. Trying to get everything done and post a video every day. It don't leave time to do anything else. It was very hard, Mr. Steve. Well, when we was doing the Rebeller series, it wasn't too hard because we had something interesting in working on building the Rebeller. It wasn't too bad. The only problem was the time. We had to get enough work done in the day by, say, 4 o'clock that I could start editing and uploading to have it up by 8 o'clock at night. And then as soon as I had it uploaded at, say, 6 o'clock, I would start recording for the next day. Yeah, we got a football game tomorrow night. Football game tomorrow night. And a huge dirt race Saturday night. I wish some of y'all guys was close enough to come to Lakeview Motor Speedway tomorrow night, Saturday night. It's a memorial race, a first annual. I'm not sure of the guy's name. I want to say like maybe Larry Long. I think it's Larry Long Memorial. It's a big late model race and a Stinger, which is a 4-cylinder class. And we've never put cameras into 4-cylinder cars, so we're gonna try to camera some of them up. Yeah, I like to be. Hold on, y'all just had a light blink or go out or do something. Yeah, it's a busy weekend. As soon as football's over, basketball starts. Clever taking around Military Rebeller. Thank you, Gordon. I'm ready to. I wish we had a bunch of square bells so we could do a bunch more videoing on it, because there's a lot of interest in the Rebeller. But we definitely gonna do a video, or either a live or a live and a video on the Rebeller here coming up soon. Scott wants to know if somebody typed that fast. And I want to go back to the guy that I showed y'all earlier. SLC does need one, Gordon. I've been tempted to take mine up there. If SLC was a little closer to me, I would take my Rebeller up there and set it up and leave it. And I would go up there a couple days a week and rebuild for him. You like the Rebeller? I'm sure we don't have no really leafy hay. Like, all we do is coastal in this area, 57. but we don't have the fluffers and stuff on it, so it might not tear it up too bad. I would like to try it and see. Have I done any square baling in the field this year? No, I sure haven't. Carolina Technology, that's right, Scott. But yeah, if Brian was a little closer, I would just take the rebaler up there and set it up. And I will go up there and run it a couple days a week, but that's a long ways to go. Use the man up there for chop over bales. Can't afford to buy it, just build it. That's right, because if I had to buy it, I still wouldn't have it. That's for sure. We bale 4x5, 4x5.5. I think we get like 18 to 20 out of each bale. At probably, I haven't weighed the bales, the square bales, so if I had to guess, and they would be 55 to 60 pounds. It could be very profitable, Michigan hay sales, if the demand is in your area for square bales. Like in Brian's area, there's a high demand for square bales. And in Mr. David and his son's area, there's a high demand for square bales. But in my area, there's not a real big demand that I've been able to tap into yet. But I haven't done a whole lot of advertising. I'm still new to the selling hay game, just like I'm new to the YouTube game. I think it is profitable also, Michigan. I mean, if I sell my round bales, I sell them for $50, $55 a roll. And if you take 18 or 20 times 550, how much is that? No, that's the same boat that we in here, Monty. You've got a few. You say portable. Oh, it's very portable. I can put it on a trailer very easy. It's actually got wheels on it. I plan to make the unload table that goes from the unroller to the square baler. I still got the cylinders and the hydraulics that come off of that baler. I still would like to either make a ramp to make it load itself, or either use them cylinders to pick that conveyor table up, so when you hook it up, you can just hook the tongue to your truck or tractor and go where you want to go. Hey Ted. It can be challenging to find a market for the hay. Nothing, I just didn't have no time to record a video yesterday or today, so I figured I'd jump on here and chat. And for y'all that just come in, we got a package in the mail today from a company, and we'll make a video on that probably next week. And there'll be a couple giveaways in that video, a chance for y'all to get some merchandise from that company also. So y'all make sure y'all check that out. I told them it was good to send it to me, but If it was something for me to try, I'd like for y'all to try it also. If it dries out, you'll get a video chopping peas for feed. There is horse people in my area, but 70 to 80% of them want square bells. I do need to break my glasses out here, Scott. That one night I wore them, I could read the comments perfect. We did run into some trouble with a few horse people here. We run into a few issues, but since the hurricane last year, when we cut off all of our hay sales so we could take care of home first and make sure that we had enough to feed our cows, I haven't pushed to get back into the selling until I make sure that I got enough hay for my cows. Appreciate you coming in, Tyler. Have a good weekend, buddy. $42 in the morning. Wow, that's cold. Yeah, that's why since we got enough hay back on the ground this year for us, I haven't even told nobody that I would sell round bales. I mean, I'm trying to hold to just do the square bales off of the rebeller. And if I could pick up a few people to rebale for, we would even consider doing that. We would rebale for other people. Hey, Mr. David, appreciate you coming in, buddy. You furnish squares to horses, but somebody else does the collecting. Yeah, we bale a right good amount of hay for other people. Up until this year, it was probably 60 to 70% round bales, and the rest would be square bales. But this year we've only custom baled round bales. We haven't offered to bale any squares in the field for nobody. All set for mowing tomorrow. Baling Saturday. Ted, are you gonna do any more lives on your laptop or whatever? Or you might have enough to do them normal now. I miss going into your live streams that you was doing at one time, buddy. It don't look like we're gonna get another cutting on. We sprayed about 40 of the 100+ acres that we're doing to try to get a fourth cutting. I'm thinking it's looking like we're gonna get about 10 to 15 acres that we can cut for a fourth cut, and that's about it. No, 57, I didn't watch any videos. I met Mr. David, Farming for Fun and Profit, on YouTube early on, and he was telling me that his son does it, and I actually went to their farm and met them, and they're great people, and I checked theirs out, and time I seen their outfit it just, I mean, I could see it in my head that what I had, I could make it do the same job. So we just went for it and shared it on the videos with y'all. And for y'all that didn't hear it Sunday or earlier, we're supposed to have a guest on the live stream Sunday night. So we're going to see how it looks. Person sitting beside me to answer some questions and chime in a little bit. But yeah, I mentioned earlier that I'm still trying to figure out about the small international brown beller I found. When I seen it, I could just see making a cutter caddy out of it. And all the attempts I've made to reach out to the guy after the initial contact hasn't been successful. But I'm going to try a couple more times before we get into winter, because that will be another good winter project to cut that apart and make a caddy out of it for y'all. Any clues on who the guest is? Not really, unless they in here and they want to say. I mean, I'm burning up to tell you. You further away on the 1,000 rule. There's plates for $100 bills. That would be awesome. Yeah, it's a farmer. Yeah, if I could figure out how to make them bills, that would be awesome. And not go to jail. Then I wouldn't be able to sleep good at night though, y'all. I'd be so nervous and scared at night. That's right, Mark. For any of y'all guys that want to do a live stream, you can use your phone to make a hotspot and use a laptop. That's what SLC done and got him by. I wonder if you could do that with an iPad. I wonder if the iPad would be, excuse me, would fall under the rules like an iPad, like a laptop, or if that would be more like a phone. I just don't like to, I'm scared to try stuff because I don't want to get in trouble and lose my connection with all of y'all, because I really enjoy doing it. You have one limit, it won't let you run your phone as a hotspot. It won't me either, Ted. I've tried to do a few different things with my phone, tried to create a hotspot, and it won't let me. Pretty sure iPad is considered a mobile device. That don't surprise me. But that's why I quit looking in, because I was looking into there's a couple different programs I could use to do the live stream and then invite a couple of y'all to come in and be guests, like virtual guests on the live stream. But I'm not good with all the tech stuff, and I'm scared if I see everything that tells me that I shouldn't do it, then I'm scared that, like I said, I just don't want to lose my connection with all of y'all, because I don't know how I would find y'all back. Yeah, I thought it was cool too. I see other people doing it, but then I also see where they changing it and taking certain ones out and saying that you shouldn't be doing it. And like I've got an iMac that we picked up that's normally back there behind me. I've been trying for 3 months to get it updated so I could have iMovie and different stuff on it to do my editing and stuff on the computer, and I'm still not able to get it done. I worked on it last night to probably 3 o'clock in the morning, trying to figure out how to get it to the update. Yeah, we've been hot today, BTO. It's been a hot one. You know, we've been in the shop peeling around and cleaning it up a little bit, trying to make it so I can find stuff when I need it. And it's gonna still take a good bit of tomorrow to get the stuff that I drug out in front of the shop back in here. Well guys, I ain't gonna hold you too long. I was just coming on for a few minutes to make up for not putting a video up. A clean shop is a happy shop. It ain't clean, Ted. It's a long ways from clean, buddy. You can move a little bit in here now. Well guys, y'all have a good one. I appreciate y'all coming in, watching and supporting us and leaving comments on the stuff we do. And we might start doing a live during the week like this. Appreciate y'all watching. Have a good one.